So what unholy power did I pick? Oh, Dad's back. Dad, do you have to set the whole world ablaze every time you show up? I mean, somebody's gonna notice that this shit is going on. This is not subtle. If every time you're here to talk to me, the entire world outside my house is fucking ablaze in a raging bonfire, somebody's gonna catch on. Like, the third or fourth time this happens. Yeah, I'm not really in this for the making you proud bit. Uh-huh. At this point, Dad, I really think I should be fucking schooling you. Yeah, already on to that, Dad. In fact, I used to pick up my toys earlier. I don't really need you to show me. Once again, I'm schooling you here, devil. You know what? I'm just gonna humor Satan. I'm just gonna humor him. Yeah, I see. Toy car. Mm-hmm. Yep. In the toy box. You know what? In fact, Dad did this about 20 minutes ago. Well, there you go. Also press and hold both mouse 1 and mouse 2.
Very good.
You bring the object closer and take it further away with my... Okay, so I can zoom in and out with these. Fantastic. Try and move the object. Now try to move the object to the box. Okay. There we go. Oh, I missed. Done.
Excellent.
Yeah, I already filled a whole box full of toys while you weren't here, Dad, but... By the way, thanks for being an attentive parent and not noticing my accomplishments until well after I have finished them. You put a teacup inside my car. Why did you do this? Dad, you're kind of a dick. I mean, you are the devil, granted, but still, you're kind of a jerk. Oh, what do I need more power? Pick up the cup.
Very good.
Oh, okay, it won't let me actually move it. So I didn't want to break it by flinging it. Try to start the radio.
Now you know what to do, my son. You must continue with your mission and bring me souls.
Yeah, I must whack you in the head with a toy car. You're the worst dad ever.
No mercy.
Go fuck yourself, Dad. Also, shut off that goddamn radio, because that shit was annoying. Whatever song that was, could you go kill the band? I sense a tragic plane crash in their future. Why don't you make that happen for me, Pop? I mean, it might have been the Big Bopper. I like Buddy Holly, but if he has to go down to take the Big Bopper out, I think it's a worthwhile sacrifice. It's August 4th, 1972. Alright, now we're gonna get to murder someone with a piano. Hey, Lucius, do you think next time Dad comes you could ask him for some fucking better pajamas? Because I gotta say, your outfit, it's real shitty, buddy. It's real shitty. Alright, fuck. Goddamn toys are a mess again. Goddamn room. How come the first thing I have to do every morning when I get up is clean my fucking room? This place is a goddamn pigsty. Oh, right. I killed the maid. I suppose that makes sense. You know what? Probably should have thought that one through before I did this. Now I'm stuck picking up my own fucking toys. That's kind of a pain in the dick, admittedly. If the maid was still alive, I mean, she could be doing this menial labor, and I could be, I don't know, engaging in a little Gene-esque day drinking by now. I really kind of fucked the dog on that one, didn't I? Yeah. Probably shouldn't have killed the maid. Ricky Nelson and Jim Croce. Oh, Ricky. Actually, did Ricky Nelson die in a plane crash? I guess he did, didn't he? Stevie Ray Vaughan got, he bought the farm in a helicopter, but I like Stevie Ray Vaughan. He was the shit. It's probably why the devil killed him. He was just too damn good. I assume Stevie Ray Vaughan probably beat the devil in some kind of guitar playing contest, a la Devil Came Down to Georgia and the Fiddle. Why, that's right, little Lucius. That's exactly why Stevie Ray Vaughan died in that helicopter crash. The devil just couldn't stand it. Somebody bested him. It's just like when that song that Charlie Daniels wrote. Boy, he laid that golden guitar on the ground at Stevie Ray's feet and said, "Why, you'll live to regret this, Stevie Ray. Or maybe you won't." And that's the story of how Stevie Ray Vaughan, the greatest guitarist who ever lived, bought the farm. Man, Teddy, I really got to stop talking to you, buddy. Yeah, I know there's an update in my notebook. Gene is dead. The oven is rigged and Gene does not have a clue. Now all I have to do is wait. Yeah, Gene is already dead. Why are we going back to Gene? Gene is handled. The Gene situation is fucking sorted. Gene is all the way dead. What's in my inventory? Still got my toothbrush. Still got a light bulb. Got my screwdriver. Padlock. Got my matches. Yep, okay. So let's just, I guess, stay with the notebook for now. So we need a wrench. Can I close my toy box? I cannot. The ball is not in the toy box. I really probably shouldn't have killed the maid, because... You know what? Picking up these toys is fucking irritating. Can we put this in a box, please? Thank you. When our hands won't do it, we can always resort to the power of our mind. Probably should have brought an umbrella. Oh well. What's up, moms? You, find those panties of that, strange woman Dad's been fucking porking?
Did you sleep well?
You know, I slept okay. How'd you sleep? I'm guessing probably with another man, right? You slept with another man? Because clearly you and Dad have some kind of fucking sham marriage. You left your sort of soiled dildo on the table for Gene to find, and Dad's got some other woman's panties just sitting out on the fucking sideboard over here. I can't help but notice that they're back, by the way, Mom. Did you notice these panties over here? Hey, Mom? Mom? Yeah, their marriage is a loveless sham. It's an absolute loveless sham. Call the lightning down upon my foes. I think you have the devil confused with Thor. Possibly you may be, maybe mixing your mythologies there. We're not a member of the Norse pantheon. We're more of a Christian slant here. If you're into Norse paganism, there's nothing wrong with that. It's probably equally valid, but, I'm just saying, you... the fucking cross is... Again? God damn. Who keeps on doing this? Why don't I just take this down and fucking flush it down the toilet? Can I do that? Can I rip this off the wall? No. Apparently the cross is immune to my unholy powers. Well, fuck. I really just want to take it down and flush it down the toilet. Alright, well, let's go for the more garden variety hand here. You know what, now that I'm thinking about it, you know what Lucius should probably be doing? I mean, we've got the hand, so of course we could give ourselves a hand job. But we also have the mind. We could give ourselves a fucking mind job. Chris Angel style. Mind freak. Also, mind masturbation. I found a dirty sock. Cookies? These better be cookies. Are these cookies? Cookies. Yes, I would like a cookie. No, don't throw the cookie. It's not gonna let me have a cookie. This game won't let me have nice things. Can I turn on the radio? Let's turn on the radio. I was told I could manipulate objects with my brain, and I see that was clearly a lie. Is there any Valium in the medicine cabinet? Alright. We're gonna need that bottle of whiskey, yeah. I love that it didn't say anything. It just let us pick up a bottle of whiskey. We're a 6-year-old. Tom's whiskey bottle. Who's Tom? Again? Can we put a little whiskey on our toothbrush? Cannot combine. Well, fuck you, game. You've never heard of a whiskey toothbrushing. That's your fucking... But that's your mistake. You're missing out. There's nothing like a little Southern Comfort on your toothbrush in the morning to make the toothbrushing go a little bit easier. It's a good way to start your day. You brush your teeth with a little Southern Comfort. That's how you know you've had a good night the night before. Alright, so who lives in the fucking shabby furnished room over here? Is this the maid's old room? Let's see if we can find a pair of panties that matches the maid. Maybe that's why Dad's so distraught. The maid was his lover, and we have denied him that. Do you just kill everyone in this? It seems like so far, yeah. Jesus Christ, whoever lives in this room was a serious cookie lover, though. Why can't I look at the sock? Yes, I see that there's a sock. Congratulations, I'm carrying around a soiled sock. Let's not do that. Whoever lived in this room was either a Girl Scout or a decided aficionado of all things cookie-related. Some books in there. Alright. Okay, so we have like a sitting room for whoever... No, this is just another shabby furnished room. Never mind. I'm guessing this is Tom's room, since we have gentleman's clothes in here. Tom, I can't believe... Okay, so the maid had cookies stashed all over, but Ivor, the problem drinker, doesn't have any... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, Ivor, the problem drinker, doesn't have any liquor stashed in his room, but clearly... Here I was suspecting Ivor might be the kind of drinker that would hide his habit. He'd be like, oh, you know, I gotta at least, like, slip that pint behind the... Back in the back of the bureau underneath my... He's like, nah, fuck it. I'm just going to openly, proudly display my alcoholism because fuck it. I don't even care. I don't care who knows I have a problem. I had a few Chardonnays. What of it? So where did day drinking handyman go? Mom put her dildo away, at least. That's good. Speak of the devil.
I must speak to your father about that handyman.
Yeah. I'm guessing you're going to speak to him about the fact that the handyman, you fucking threw yourself at him in a desperate fit of loneliness and he wouldn't have anything to do with you. And now you feel spurned, and so the only way you can deal with your sort of emotional trouble is to have the man fired. Even though all he did was sort of honor the sanctity of your sham marriage. You should be celebrating that handyman, ma'am, not getting him shit canned. Man, my mom is a despicable piece of trash. That bitch has got to die. And so we have outside... What else is out here? Anything? We have several murders to go, but you're looking forward to when I find the sex dungeon. Please tell me you're not joking and there actually is a sex dungeon. That would be delightful. Are we going to find pieces of the handyman's corpse down there? After we've murdered him, Mom just couldn't bear to let him go. So she's been taking his corpse down to the sex dungeon and periodically violating it in a necrophiliac orgy of desire. Because that'd be pretty sweet. I mean, this game is finished, right? So that's like a thing that could totally happen. The cold room and the dining room. Why is every room labeled? Is somebody in our house, like, fucking a victim of a traumatic head injury? They can't remember where anything is, so they had to label every room with a post-it note so they could... Oh, man, I slammed the door right in Mom's face and she didn't even care. Or address the fact that I fucking shut the door in her face. Maybe Mom's been doing a little day drinking, too. The crucifix is all... Yeah, open that. Thanks, Mom. Why don't you fuck off so I can fix this? Yeah, come on, turn it. There we go. Well, we broke some of the liquor. Can we get our hands on any more liquor? We can. We can't really do anything with this liquor. I mean, we can drop and break the bottle, which, yeah. Don't. That's a fucking party foul, Lucius. Serious party foul there, champ. Busting the liquor? Not fucking cool, bro. Not cool. You do that in college and somebody's gonna fucking punch you right in your stupid little uncanny valley face. That's a big old party foul there, Lou. Alright, can I set this bottle down somehow? Yes. Have to be very careful with it. They didn't even clean up Jean's glass? Man, I really should not have murdered the maid. I gotta say, I'm feeling a little guilty, or at least a little fucking... Not really guilty, because I don't care that she's dead. I don't feel bad about it. I feel foolish for killing the maid. That's what I feel. I feel stupid. I mean, nobody's here to clean up my fucking mess now that she's dead. Lucius lives like a pig. Now I'm picking up my own fucking toys, making up my own bed. Nobody's here to pick up Jean's fucking filthy, disgusting used dishes. Mom's soiled dildo is still on the table. That's just disgusting, Mom. Fucking pick that shit up. Hide your shame, woman. We all know you're in a loveless sham of a marriage, but you could at least masturbate in the privacy of your own house. Or sex dungeon, in case, as the chat seems to intimate, this place is equipped with one. I was hoping we could turn on a television with the power of our mind, but clearly... I think Dad was fucking pulling my leg on that one. He's like, oh, by the way, you can totally manipulate objects with your mind. You can, like, turn on radios and TVs. Yeah, you can do it. It's like telling like, one of your kids that the Force is real after you take him to see Star Wars. Be like, oh no, the Force is real. If you concentrate hard enough, young Padawan, you can move the car with your brain. And then you just laugh your ass off for 6 hours while you sit there and watch them stare at the car, giving themselves a fucking aneurysm trying to make it move. The pedals have half-inch bolts. Seems like an unusual observation for a 6-year-old. Then again, his penis is probably about a half-inch long, and let's face it, this is Lucius, so he's measured it, so he probably has a pretty good grip on what constitutes a half-inch. Ivor? Oh, I thought he was in here drinking. I thought he was actually in here vomiting. You can kill someone with the piano. Yeah, I sort of gathered that. I figured that this guy was in here vomiting, but he's actually handymanning. Alright, well, yeah, I see that he's in there. Can we just drop like a, Ivor. He's always drunk. He probably won't notice if I change his plans up a bit. Okay. What plans? Janitor's to-do list. Good lord, this guy doesn't even make an effort to fucking hide his drinking. Like, he doesn't even try. He's actually passed out on the floor. Well, here's a wrench right here. Can I just fucking bludgeon him to death right now? Why don't I just beat him to death? Oh, I'm gonna need like a pencil or something. I'll need a writing implement of some kind. Alright. Hey, Ivor, whatever the fuck your name is, why don't you just stay over there, buddy? Passed out. Don't mind me. I'm just looking for a fresh roll of bog roll here. I need another Johnny roll, toilet paper, bog roll, whatever the shit they call it. This seems more British to me. A water faucet. Well, let's use the old toothbrush, because that's the one thing I know that we can use in the sink. Toothbrush. There we go. Dental hygiene is top on Lucius's list of shit. I mean, we want to have fucking fresh, minty breath when they come and take us to prison. Also, I have been hitting Tom's whiskey bottle pretty hard here. So, you know, maybe brushing my teeth afterwards will help keep the booze stench off my breath. Seems like that might be a strong strategy to employ. Door shuts. Got a lamp over here. This is where we came in, right? This goes to the very clearly labeled dining room, in case I fucking suffered head trauma since 40 seconds ago and can't remember what's what. This door's locked. So it looks like we're going to the kitchen since it's the one room we haven't been in yet. Really what I need is a pen or a pencil. What is this? Another one of Mom. Jesus, Mom, now you're just leaving dildos everywhere. I mean, it was a little acrobatic and aggressive when you left one in the middle of the coffee table, but now you got one on the fucking sideboard, too? You're gonna fall and hurt yourself, Mom.
There you are.
You're gonna break your
Did
twat.
you sleep well?
Yeah, acrobatic masturbation there. I don't want to talk to my mother. Pick up your dildos, by the way, Mom. Jesus. Woman has no shame. Then again, she did fuck the devil, so I suppose there's that. Ooh, here's an idea. Let's see what's in the stove. Wow, this flashlight is shitty. It barely works! Yeah, that's real disappointing. Got a nice wooden paddle. Alright. We need either a writing implement of some variety or something we can use to kill this janitor. I mean, he's passed out on the floor drunk. I don't see why we don't just fucking kill him. Maybe there's some rat poison in here. We can put it in his booze. That seems like a good plan. Let's poison the fucker. Come on, there's got to be some rat poison around here somewhere. House this big, you know they've got rodent problems. Oh, we got some garbage. What am I supposed to take out the trash? I'm the son of, you know what? I'm the fucking son of the devil. I'm not taking out the goddamn garbage. Well, shit. Alright, maybe I'm taking out the fucking garbage. Oh, can we go in here now? Can't. Here, I'm just going to leave the garbage here for now. Alright, so we've got cold storage, some more booze, a couple heads of lettuce. Ooh, some delicious bacon there. Some large cut of tubular-shaped meat. This is either one of Mom's special cold variety dildos or a giant salami, or both. The rat poison is next to the oregano. Thanks for the tip, Poseidon J. Personally, I keep my rat poison between the sage and the thyme, but that's just me. Alright, so there's nothing in here that we can use. Well, I mean, Mom's gonna get some use out of that fucking big old salami later, but it's probably not the first time that's happened. I gotta assume that each one of these bananas has been inside Mom's vagina. We just have to make that assumption. It's the only safe bet. I'm not eating those. These are really huge cans of beets. Like, if you're eating this many beets, you're probably eating too many beets. Just gonna throw that out there. Beets are also possibly the most disgusting food on the planet. Seems legit.
I must speak to your father about that.
Yeah, by the way, have you seen Dad? Is he cross-dressing, possibly down in a sex dungeon? I'm really sort of looking for the man. I really need a pen. Alright, let's go back upstairs then. I mean, there's nothing down here. Except our bitch of a mother, and I've had an ass full of her. If you're eating that many beets, you're probably a beatnik. So you're saying Allen Ginsberg was a big beet eater? I dislike beets. Everyone dislikes beets, Dirk. They're not food. They're in the broccoli category of not actually food. So, a writing implement of some variety. It seems like we should go look for a desk, an escritor. Oh, here's a closet. What's in here? Actually, didn't I look in this closet already? Isn't this where I found the liquor? Pair of shoes. More soiled panties. I got an achievement called looking for something. Yeah, no shit. Guest room. Nope. We've already been in there. What's in here? We've already been in there. That's the cookie room. Shut the door. Another guest room. Wait, where does this room connect? The fucking geography of our house is really weird. It's got like non-Euclidean geometry working. Seems appropriate for the son of Satan. Let's check this wardrobe. What's in here? More fucking shoes. How many pairs of shoes do you need, handyman Jim? So this guy's a big fruit eater. Huh, wouldn't have pecked Ivor as a healthy type who eats a lot of fruit. I would have imagined that the only fruit he drinks is whatever flavor of brandy's cheap that week. What kind of fruit you having this week, Ivor? Oh, blackberry brandy's on sale for 30 dimes. Little 30-dime wine for Ivor. Filthy sock. I have to assume that sock is going to be just crusted with an unholy number of semen stains. Let's just leave those on the floor. Because if Ivor's jerking it, you know he's jerking it into his sock, the filthy bastard. Alright, come on. There's got to be a pen or a pencil or something around here. Here we go. In the drawer? Well, there's more liquor in the drawer. Dad at least has the fucking temerity to hide his booze. It's Dad's only escape from our bitch of a mother. There's got to be... What are we missing? We've been everywhere. All right, let's check the journal. We've been literally everywhere here. So give me the journal. All right, Ivor. Probably won't notice if I change his plans up a bit. So we got to have like a pen or a pencil or something then to write on them with, I'm assuming. But there is not a pen or a pencil in this entire fucking dump. There's a key right there. Pretty sure Dad doesn't keep his office supplies in his bedroom closet. Call me crazy. What's in here? This room is still locked. Also locked.
This stuff is not for children.
Oh, so that's probably the sex dungeon then. So Dad is jerking it in the sex dungeon.
Here. This is not for children.
Can I take this hairdryer? Nope. Seems like the handyman's murder would be real easy to engineer if we just could use the hairdryer. Alright, there's nothing upstairs that's going to help us. It's got to be downstairs. Why am I getting the heartbeat noise? Who fixed a crucifix? Does Mom keep running around fucking flipping those right side up? If she does, I'm gonna punch her in the twat. Why don't I just take a fireplace poker and fucking stab him to death? There's so many ways for me to kill this prick. Look, I could take this fucking kitchen table right here. I could grab that fork, run it in there, and just jam it in his drunken neck. The guy's passed out unconscious on the floor. He should be remarkably easy to murder. Locked. Alright. If the... Son of a bitch. Hey, game. Go fuck yourself. Seriously. Piece of shit. Alright, so he's supposed to fix the piano. Let's put the pencil down. Actually, no, let's keep the pencil because it's got our fingerprints on it. Also, I need your wrench. Oh, I should probably hide that. You didn't see anything? I didn't take your fucking wrench, Ivor. I don't know what your drunken ass did with it. What fucking wrench are you talking about? I don't know what wrench you're talking about, you drunken slut. Actually, I meant to say drunken lush, but it some reason came out slut. I guess I got mom on the brain. Alright, so let's wrench the shit out of this. Cannot be used this way. I can't wrench the piano? I have a tool. Wrench the piano. Wrench it. Can I not wrench the piano while I'm being observed? Do I have the wrong wrench? Oh, I must have had the wrong wrench. God damn it. Hey, drunken piece of shit. Just go back in there and go back to fixing a fucking toilet. I guarantee that guy reads the same instruction. Ugh, this guy's the biggest idiot of all time. Why, didn't I just come from the piano? Well, me drunken ass doesn't know, so I guess I'll get out me half-inch wrench and go see what's wrong with the old piano. There we go. Alright, we wrenched the shit out of it. There. Now we've done something. Okay. So I guess we're going to try and telekinesis a fall here. Yep. Alright, well, let's wait till he gets under it and then crush his skull. Yahoo, boy, you drunken motherfucker. Always loose they are. Get your head right and good on up under there, and yeah, there you go. There you go, Slashy. You'll be fine. Don't mind old Lucius over here. Don't mind the red haze whirling around his head and the horns sprouting from the top of his noggin. It'll all be fine. Oh, you'll be crushed for sure, sonny. Oh, what a day. Oh, you should have stayed in bed and drunk more Hennessy, shouldn't you there, Ivor? Well, I crushed his face, but good. Alright, so we just murdered a drunken janitor. You know what, honestly, I don't really feel that good about murdering the janitor. Also, why am I just killing the help?
I hate to tell you this, Mr. Wagner.
It's my parents that I hate. I want to murder them. I don't want to murder the fucking handyman and the maid. What did they ever do?
I was going to fire him after the other incidents, but I just didn't have the heart. It's hard enough to keep the staff here with recent events.
And my demon spawn son, who terrifies them and scares them away every time he vomits blood and spins his head around 360 degrees.
While this might explain the gas leak, it still doesn't explain the death in the walk-in cooler. The autopsy on the maid was inconclusive, but we're still working on the theory she had a poor heart or circulation problems and fainted. That's
your best theory? Also, you're still working on the autopsy? It's been like 6 months. Jesus Christ, the woman should be a rotted puddle of sludge by now. You can't still be autopsying her. Now I have my blood splatter. Well, that's good, because, I mean, we can use that to terrify off any future help. That's right there, Lucius. This is going to be a glorious day. We'll bathe in the blood yet, Lucius. Just you wait. Just you wait, son. The blood is there to be bathed in. I love my teddy bear. He's the best teddy bear of all time. Alright, what are we supposed to do now? Maybe I can use some of my new abilities. That's a great tip. So what abilities do we have now? Now I've got the 2 still, and I've sort of been using them. So, yeah. Also got my wrench handy, just in case. You know what I think Lucius could use to start the day? I really think Lucius could use a good stiff drink. Let's hit the bottle here, Lou. Come on. Let's get a little Chuck Denny's whiskey in us. Jesus Christ, Chuck Denny's whiskey. Apparently Ivor not only a drunk, but a cheap drunk too. He wouldn't even spring for the good stuff. He'd be like, oh no, we're not buying any Southern Comfort or Jim Beam or Jack Daniels. Why, laddie, that's way too expensive for a man like Ivor. Ivor drinks the nickel a bottle shit. The stuff that'll make you go blind, lad. That's the kind of liquor that puts hair on your chest. You know, after it blinds you. So you'll never see the hair because you'll be blind from drinking rot gut, laddie. But, you'll have the hair, trust me. You'll feel it. You'll feel it. No woman will ever touch you, of course, so, you know, she won't feed it. But you'll know it's there, lad. You'll know it's there. Especially when it soaks up the booze you spill when you miss your mouth and you're blind to drunkenness. The teddy bear rules. No visits from Dad tonight. Yeah, whatever. We don't like our dad anyway. We don't like either one of our dads. They both suck. I want both of them dead. One of them I just want dead. The other one I want to kill and overthrow. So one of my dads I just want to kill, and the other one I want to usurp his throne. We have kind of a weird relationship with our pops. It's far too expensive for Ivar. He drinks the Sam Choice whiskey and nothing else. Whiskey that comes in a pint? Oh no, laddie, that's too expensive for Ivor. Ivor drinks the stuff what comes in the 6-gallon jugs. Hey, we got a new maid. What's up?
Did you know Jed is in the house?
I didn't.
You
Who's
should
Jed?
try to him.
No, well, okay.
If you want that bicycle for Christmas, you need to start doing chores around the house. Take the garbage out.
God damn, Mom, you fucking bitch. Now it's take out the trash, blah, 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 blah. Why does Mom get to assign me random chores? Ooh, hello. Hey, baby, what's up? I'm just, Lucius is gonna have a little me time. I'm just gonna take these panties to the corner here. We're gonna have a little quiet sniff and some private time, so... You know what? I'll be back in a few minutes. We're gonna let Lucius enjoy himself for just a moment. I'm gonna take a quick break while Lucius, sort of takes care of some pressing business. I'll be back in just a moment or two. Actually, I just gotta pee. I'll be right back.